Hello everybody and welcome to Romeo Ferraris. We are here to introduce a new range of small sports cars. All of them are very aggressive, all of them road legal and all of them Cinquecento. But let's start from the beginning, from this car. This is the Cinquone, as it was nicknamed by its fans on the racetrack of all Italy. This car raced and won in the Italian endurance touring car competition and made the start of the love story between Romeo Ferraris and the new Cinquecento. It's a car that pretty much sums up the spirit and the heritage of Romeo Ferraris.
The company was started back in 1959 by Romeo, the maestro, as he laid the foundations of what have become a top-flight engineering operation in automotive industry, also thanks to the collaboration of his technicians, his son Mario, and a top engineer like Jimmy Albergucci. Their pillars are engine design and development, and that includes the electronic control systems, but there's much more than that. The field of activity of Romeo Ferraris also includes the production of composite body and aerodynamic components, with a new styling center led by Mario Ferraris. He's now focused on the latest interior and exterior designs bound for the USA. So this Milan-based company has not only great engines in its DNA, but also high-quality styling solutions. Strictly tied to its roots, Romeo Ferraris is inspired by the best made in Milan expertise.
This is the road version of Cinquone. This is a spectacular looking car and very aggressive, but this is not your regular tuning car, more or less legal. This is homologated Euro 5. This is a serious car. Take a look at this exhaust. This is homologated and it sounds great. But I know what you're about to say to me. This car is a two-seater, it has a roll bar, and while you can fit all your personal tools, all your golfing or surfing equipment inside, you might want something a little softer. And that's why Romeo Ferraris invented the Cinquecento Monza.
While the Cinquone has some extreme looks, the Monza has softer edges. When I go shopping on a Saturday afternoon or to a premiere downtown, the Monza is your all-rounder. But with almost the same technical package of the bigger sister, it's ready to unleash the beast on the first mountain road. It has a less extreme setup and it's a little bit more stylish, with some nice additional touches like the carbon fiber and the stunning scissor doors. But it has to be said, on both cars, the bumpers, splitter, side skirts and the 18-inch rims are exclusive Romeo Ferraris parts.
The bonnet of this Cinquone is a work of art. Its openings are crafted to the perfection and also integrate very well into the overall car design, but it also has function over form. The grills are studied to prevent the raindrops from reaching and sneaking into the engine compartment. This bonnet is also available for the Monza model, which comes with the NACA type, but it's time now to talk about the engine, which is the real kingdom of Romeo Ferraris.
The 1.4-liter turbocharged unit was developed by the Romeo Ferraris R&D department and has endured extreme reliability tests both on the road and at the dyno. As said, these cars are Euro 5 homologated with a road legal exhaust. This little motor produces 209 horsepower and a stunning 304 Nm of torque. It also powers the cars from 0 to 100 in 5.9 seconds. It features a new turbo designed by Romeo Ferraris, as well as the re-engineered ECU and a new exhaust system. At the front, a massive intercooler keeps the engine fresh at any latitude, from the racetrack in the Emirates to the hottest European and American cities during a summer day. And the intercooler is the only difference between the two cars. 650 mm by 170 mm on the Cinquone, the stock ones on the Monza, but making more or less the same horsepower.
The setup is also very important for Romeo Ferraris. These cars, these Cinquecentos, must perform well between the city streets and on a racetrack. Bottom line, you need perfect balance. A new setup system has been developed together by Romeo Ferraris with Bilstein and ABAC. On the Cinquone, it features fully adjustable springs and dampers, ride height, bump and rebound, very complete. While on the Monza, the setup is a little softer, a little more comfortable, but still very much suitable for the track use.
Speaking of money figures, with the upgraded engine, turbocharger, ECU, exhaust, 18-inch wheels and exterior parts, including the carbon fiber ones, the Cinquecento Monza starts at 30,750 euros, while just as a comparison, the Abarth Anniversario with a regular engine and chassis starts at about 28,700. The basic model of the Cinquone starts at 44,640. The Romeo Ferraris Cinquecentos are sporty but also sophisticated. As the sales data confirm, it's no surprise that they are loved by young and passionate people, but also by premium customers aiming to live with their Cinquecento on every day of their life.
So we got a glimpse of what the Romeo Ferraris lifestyle is all about. Style and power on demand. But before saying goodbye to you, I want to introduce you to the new frontier of Romeo Ferraris, America. Unfortunately, in the new continent, it's difficult to push the multi-air engine in terms of horsepower, so the American fans must be content with some stunning aerodynamic and exterior modifications. Take a look at this. This is the Cinquecento Amalfi, a car with a spectacular paint job. This is sunny, this is ready for California, and this is once again Romeo Ferraris spectacular. That's all we have time for. See you in America.